live from the game show capital on YouTube, MVG Productions. It's time for the all-new Cash Money Letter Perfect Game Show. This is Caesar's Challenge. And now your host, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you all so much. Wonderful audience. You are too kind. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to another edition of Caesar's Challenge right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, last time here, we've had one of our biggest winners of the season. In fact, so big, he's the first one to actually win himself a brand new car. So let's bring him back, our returning champion here on Caesar's Challenge, with a total so far of $49,900. Please welcome back Mr. Jason Myers.
That's it.
Jason, glad to have you back here with us, sir. You finally did manage to be the first man to win our car of the season now, and forced us to actually put a new one up on the turnstile there. So we'll talk more about that here in just a little bit. But how are you feeling after the big win?
I feel like there's a target on my back now, even bigger than what it was before that bonus round started. Yay me.
Well, yay you, but the important thing, though, is being that you are champion, you're now on your road to make that strive for 5, which if you can win 4 more games here, you'll automatically be into our championship game at the end of our season here, where there will be a lot of cash and prizes up for grabs and a very nice luxury automobile in our bonus round for that one. So, ready to go again today for your second day?
I shall do my best.
Well, let's meet the other 2 contestants who are here to try to take that championship crown from you. Starting in position number 2, we have Mr. Gianni Pizzi. Welcome, Gianni.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Glad to have you aboard here. Tell us a little about you, what we need to know, all the fun facts about Gianni.
My name is Gianni. I am from Western New Jersey. I am in college right now at Albright. I'm a junior in Renton, Pennsylvania. I'm studying music industry studies. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Got about a year and a half before I got to decide that. But other than that, I love going to concerts and seeing live music almost every weekend. I love watching and playing game shows.
All right. What's one of your favorite concerts that you've been to?
Probably, even though it was just recent, might have to been last week. I went to the Fish show on New Year's for 4 nights, and the New Year's show was something special. So
very nice. It would have been definitely a good concert there. Well, hopefully we have some music questions that might cater to your studies here today. We'll see. Good luck to you. And good luck to our third contestant up here, Mr. Ray Weaver. Welcome to the board. Ray?
Hello.
Glad to have you. What should we know about you, Ray?
From Virginia Beach, Virginia. I work at a bagel shop. I help coach a basketball team, high school basketball team, and I bowl.
Oh, fantastic. Another bowler. I feel like with all the bowlers we have in here at MVG, we should have started a bowling league a long time ago, but, maybe one day we'll just get out and share scores or do something for that. We'll figure it out. But glad to hear about it. What was that?
I said that would be fun.
Yeah, that definitely could be interesting to see. We'll find out. But good luck to you. Good luck to all 3 of our contestants, because as you know, this is all about a game of words here, and it's scoring money. Player, of course, who has the most money in their banks after 3 rounds wins our game, and we'll go on to our bonus round for a shot at another brand new car, which we do have a new car up for grabs here today. It is the Cadillac CT5. Nice car up for grabs. We'll hear more about it a little bit later on in our show, but right now we need to get to our first round of play. As you know, we're going to be dealing with 7-letter words in our first round. I'm going to read you a toss-up question with 3 multiple-choice answers. Buzz in, give me the correct answer. You'll get $100, and then you'll get to pick a letter from the board. We'll drop it into the correct place where it goes, and you'll then have 5 seconds to solve it. You must tell me the word within time for me to mark you as either right or wrong. Otherwise, I will simply say time, and we'll move on to another question. If you solve the word correctly, we'll give you $100 in our first round here for every letter that's not been placed in its proper place in the word. And also be aware of our lucky slot players. If you find the letter that goes into that lucky slot and solve the word, you'll win our lucky slot jackpot along with the money for the word. Now, our lucky slot jackpot always starts off at $500 and will increase it with every time that it's not been captured for a particular word. So keep that in mind. And I say enough yakking from me. Let's get right to it in our first round of play and our first 7-letter word of the day. There it is. And our lucky slot is going to be slot number 6, worth $500, of course. All right. Buzzing keys down below for our players, and good luck. Here's your first question. A dog, a puppet, or a clown? Introduced to television audiences in 1946, who was Gianni?
A clown.
Who was Bozo? You didn't even hear the name, but you guessed right with the clown. You were right, sir. Fast $100 for you, and now you get your choice of the first letter of the day. Choose a letter.
With the S.
Letter S. 5 seconds. Time. Sawyer, Finn, or Collarfield? Complete the title of the Mark Twain novel, The Adventures of Jason.
Finn.
Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. You are correct, sir. Another 100 for you. You're on the board. Choose a letter.
Let's go with the N.
Letter N. That's our lucky slot letter. For additional $500, what's the word?
Husband.
Husband is correct. You got it. Very nice. And Jason out to a lead again. He has $1,100 here, but still plenty of time for other players to catch up. We'll continue on with another 7-letter word. And lucky slot this time is slot number 5 for $500. All right. Eating between meals, having trouble breathing, or working in the garden. What are you most likely doing if you're mulching? Jason.
Working in the garden.
Working in the garden is correct. $100 for you, up to $1,200. Choose the letter.
T.
Letter T. That's our lucky slot again for $500. What's the word?
Monster.
Monster is it. You got it. And there we go. Just like that, our champion's out to the early lead with 2,300, but we've seen others come back from this position and it can be caught. So we've got plenty of time left. We'll go ahead and pause for the cause and take ourselves a commercial break. We'll come back each for round 2 where each letter is worth $200 and each correct answer gets you $200. As we have more Caesar's Challenge on the way right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Caesar's Challenge here at MVG. We're in a good game so far. Our champion's out to the early lead with $2,300. Gianni in second with $100. Ray yet to get on the board, but again, we're in round 2 now. We'll be dealing with 8-letter words in this one. Each correct answer will get you $200, and you'll get $200 for each misplaced letter in our words for round 2. So with that said, let's take a look at our first word for this round. There it goes, and lucky slot is slot 8, the last one up there worth $500. All right, here comes your next question. A glass of ale, a pot of gold, or a lump of coal? Jason.
A pot of gold.
According to legend, what would you most likely get if you caught a leprechaun? Pot of gold is right with the lucky guess there. Well done.
I was gonna kick myself if it turned out to be the lump of coal.
Yeah, that's what you would have gotten as a consolation prize there. But all right, you got the $200. You're up to $2,500. Go ahead and choose the letter.
Let's go with the first in.
First in. 5 seconds.
Mountain.
You got it. That's right. Well done, sir. Another $1,400 there added to your winnings. You're now up to $3,900. But again, still lots of words left. We'll continue on with round 2 with our next 8-letter word. All right, and lucky slot 7 this time, now worth $1,000. So anybody can catch that and get right back in the game. Here comes your next question. Cheeky, nosy, or hairy? Which of these words specifically describes someone who pries into other people's Gianni.
Nosy.
Other people's businesses? Gianni. Nosy is correct. There you go.
All right.
$300 for you now, and you're in control. Choose a letter.
I'll take the N.
Which N? There's 2 of them.
The second one, the one in 7.
All right, second N. 5 seconds.
Feminine.
Feminine is correct. You got it. Well done, Johnny. Another $1,400 for you. You're up to $1,700 now. And that brings us to the end of round 2 here. Jason's still in the lead with $3,900. Gianni with $1,700. Ray yet to get on the board, but we still got plenty of words left. If we'll jump right into round number 3. But before we do, let's hear about this new car up for grabs today on Caesar's Challenge. It's the classic of the new era. It's the all-new Cadillac CT5. This car comes equipped with a 2-liter, 237-horsepower turbocharged engine, a 10-speed automatic transmission, luxury interior package, and a 10-inch touchscreen multi-tainment system. It's the Cadillac CT5. That's a beautiful Cadillac there. Could go to one of our 3 players today if they solve the bonus word in the Caesar's Challenge round. But let's move on to round 3 now. We're dealing with 9-letter words players. Each correct answer you give me is worth $300. Each letter misplaced in the word will get you an additional $300. So a lot of money up for grabs in this round. Ray, you can jump right back in the thick of things as we get started with our first 9-letter word of the day. There it is. And our lucky slot, slot 3, lucky slot jackpot now worth $1,500. Here comes your next question. Georgia, Pennsylvania, or Washington? Which is the only U.S. state named after a president? Jason.
Washington.
Washington is correct. Another $300 for you. Choose the letter.
The first L.
The first L. All right. Second.
Alligator.
Alligator is correct. You got it. Very nice, Jason. A big score for you there. Brings you now up to $6,600. Still plenty of time left. We'll continue on with our next 9-letter word. There it is. And lucky slot is slot number 4 this time. Lucky slot jackpot now up to $2,000. Gianni, Ray, this is your chance to get back in the game now. Here we go. King, Queen, or Jack? Which card is slapped in the game of Slapjack? Jason.
Jack.
Obviously the Jack. You're right. All right. $6,900 for you, sir. Choose a letter.
If it's not the Jack, you have to change the name of the game. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, 30.
The third E, all right? 5 seconds.
17.
17 is correct. You got it. Man, when our champion gets on a roll, he definitely is on a roll there. 9,300 now for you, Jason. But we still got more words up for grabs here. So let's continue on and take a look at our next 9-letter word. All right. And lucky slot now. Slot number 3 worth $2,500. Our biggest lucky slot jackpot of the season so far. Here we go. Here's your question. They cried, they laughed, or they threw shoes at him. How did the girls respond when Georgie Porgy kissed them? Jason.
They cried.
Yes, Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie kissed the girls and made them cry. You are correct, sir. Up to $9,600 now. And again, choice is yours. Choose a letter.
Second F.
The second F. Seconds.
Affection.
Affection is correct. You got it. Well done there.
This game, I swear.
Up to $12,000 there. And we'll continue on this round with our next 9-letter word. Here it comes. Yep. Be there in a minute. All right. That means it's got to rush now because it is time for our speed round, players. In a moment, I will start up the slot machine here and shuffle the letters in one at a time. First person to come up with the correct answer here will get the money for this word. Remember, only one guess per person. If you miss, you're locked out, and the others will have a chance to take it from you. All right. Good luck. The speed word round begins now. Gianni.
Congruent.
Congruent is correct. You got it. You get the money for that word, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Jason, you are still our champion today with $12,000. Well played by both of you guys. Did a fantastic job there. Unfortunately, we got to say goodbye to two really good players here. First off, Gianni. You played well. You tried to give Jason a fight there, but Jason is really good and solving words quickly here. But did you have fun with us? Well, you're not going home empty-handed for coming in second place here. You're taking home $1,000 here, and our thanks for playing. And for you, Ray, fortunately, didn't give you a chance to really get a chance to buzz in, but he was too quick on that buzzer there for you.
Yeah, they were a little quick tonight.
Well, hopefully you tried to have fun with it, even though you really didn't get a chance to play much. But you're not leaving here empty-handed here. $500 for you for playing, and our thanks for playing as well.
Thank you.
All right, Jason, you've done it, sir. Another $12,000. You got a lot of cash. Will he take home his second car? We'll find out as we take one more commercial break. When we come back, Jason faces off against Caesar's Challenge right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Caesar's Challenge here with our champion, Jason Myers, who's won his second game here and is now up to a grand total of $61,900. And Jason, you've won one car already. Would you like to win a second one?
The thought did cross my mind. Sure.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Because again, if you win Caesar's Challenge today, you're driving away in that brand new Cadillac CT5 again, worth $37,000. It's a nice one. Now, here's how this works. In a moment, we're going to start up our giant tumbler, and we're going to start sending the balls down the ramp. As soon as Caesar sees a 9-letter word, Caesar will yell out, "Stop." We will then put those letters one at a time into our game board. You will then get a chance to put up to a maximum of 5 letters into the word in their correct spot, and then you'll have 10 seconds to try to solve it, okay? As for how many letters you're going to get, it's up to you. Let's find out as we take a look at the board. Hidden behind the letters in the word Caesars, there are numbers 1 to 5. Choose a letter, and we'll see how many letters you get to put into your bonus word.
Let's go with the C.
The C. And behind the letter C, we find a 2. Not bad. All right, so we'll put 2 letters in the word. Just for curiosity, where was the 5 today? The second A there. Clear up the board there. And now, if you're ready, I'm ready, and I'm hoping the tumbler here is working because it had a bad screech in it last week, so hopefully we got that fixed out, right, Seamus? We good? Okay. Fantastic. Let's get our bonus round started. Good luck, sir. Let's begin the tumbler. There we go, rolling down the ramp there. see a couple A's so far. Here comes some other vowels. Okay. Almighty Caesar has spoken, and we have found ourselves a 9-letter word. We're going to put them now up on our game board in the order they came out. Here are your letters: A, N, G, C, U, O, L, G, S. Okay. Now, Jason, you get to put 2 letters in their appropriate places. So, choose 2 letters.
The first G.
The first G. One more.
And the N.
The N. Okay. We'll drop those in. You'll have 10 seconds to think about it, and then I will need an answer. Good luck. Let's shuffle the board. Time starts now. All right, Jason. For Cadillac CT5, what's the word?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That's tough. Not there. It was a tough one. Anybody in the audience think they know what the word is? Wow, the audience is even stumped on there. Let's reveal it. What was the word today? Glucagons. Glucagons. They
I
are.
had the first 3 letters, but I couldn't figure it out from there.
Yeah, glucagons. They are the. They are parts of your That's a part of your pancreas that actually helps create insulin. Yes,
Okay.
I believe Weird Al said it. I had sung about it once in his song, appropriately titled "Pancreas." Insulin, glucagons, they're coming from the islets of Langerhans, which are all found in your pancreas there. So, unfortunately, Jason, no card today, but again, still a very impressive 2-day total so far. Again, $61,900. And you'll be back with us next time to hopefully continue your strive for 5 here. And we'll pause for the cause and take them back and wrap up this episode of Caesar's Challenge right after this. Stay with us, folks. Tough break, sir. Tough break. Welcome back here to Caesar's Challenge. That is going to do it for us on this episode. We thank you so much for watching. Join us back here again next week when Jason will be back for his 3rd try here, along with his $61,900 in cash and prizes so far he's won. And hope you guys are appreciating this series, because this is a lot of fun to make, and hopefully you guys are enjoying here. So thank you again so much for watching and your continued support here on the channel. Remember, if you like what you see, you want to see more of it, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see more game shows of the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we reload the machine and try to give some more harder words that'll actually maybe stump Jason next time, we'll see. I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, and for all of us here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you next time for more Caesar's Challenge. So then, so long, everyone. And now here's a chance for you guys at home to play along, try to solve these 5-letter words. Good luck. This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for Caesar's Challenge, an SBC Game Shows presentation in association with MVG Productions.